Hello and welcome everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today we'll be playing the 4th episode of Pyrrhus of Epirus, titled Savior of the Greeks. Let's go ahead and get started.
Despite suffering 2 crushing defeats, the Romans quickly recouped their strength. They refused to sign any peace treaty so long as Pyrrhus remained in Italy. Seeing no clear way forward, Pyrrhus turned his gaze to Sicily. Much like in Italy, the Greek colonies here were threatened by foreign invasion, this time from the Carthaginian Empire and its Mamertine allies. Carthage had dominated the Western Sea for centuries with its wealth and vast mercenary armies. Despite this, its grip on Sicily was tenuous, as the rugged island was difficult for any conqueror to hold. But if any man could succeed in ruling Sicily, Pyrrhus reasoned that it would be him.
Alright, our objectives are to kill the Mamertines, besieging Syracuse. Our secondary objectives are to defeat the Carthaginian suppliers to weaken your enemy's economies. Your hints tell you that, or rather, our hints tell us that Pyrrhus can reach the Iron Age and support a population of 100, that's pretty big. Build up quickly and send your army to Syracuse, or the city will soon fall to the Mamertines. The Carthaginians do not yet consider you a serious threat. Use this opportunity to quickly help your Greek allies. Command your allies in Syracuse to attack by placing flares on the map. Your enemies can support larger populations than you. To offset this, liberate local Sicilian towns, which will support you with resources. The Mamertines keep the loot stolen from Sicilian locals, stored in supply depots that dot the countryside. Destroy these to take the loot for yourself. The Carthaginian holdings are well fortified. Use your discounted siege engines to overcome them. Your scouts report that Pyrrhus, in green, has established a small base in Sicily, from which he intends to strike out at the Mamertines and Carthaginians controlling most of the island. In the east lies the last free Greek town of Syracuse in orange. It will provide you with resources and help you against the Carthaginians, but expects you to do the heavy lifting. Scattered across the island are various Sicilian towns in gray, occupied by the Mamertines in blue, a renegade band of mercenaries hailing from Italy. Much like you, the Mamertines were once invited by the Greek cities as protectors, but they soon turned to raiding them instead. The Mamertines guard their hordes fiercely, but are unlikely to stray far from them. To the south lies Lilybaeum in Scion, a town under Carthaginian control. It will be one of your chief opponents and send forth armies consisting of archers and siege engines. The Carthaginian army in purple camps to the west. This powerful enemy will try to drive you out with armies of cavalry and infantry. Carthaginian suppliers in yellow support your enemies, but are weakly defended. Taking them out would cripple the enemy war effort. Sounds good. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here, shall we?
Quick march, men! If Syracuse falls, we will have no hope of liberating the rest of Sicily.
Okay, we've got 20 minutes before they are attacked. That is a lot of longswordsmen, so I think what we should do is we should prioritize setting up a boom here. 3 TCs should be fairly sufficient. We've already used up a good chunk of our wood here. The suppliers look to be naval in nature here. Let's take a look at, oops, that voice line came in at an inconvenient time. Let's see, we've got access to heavy horse archers, non-range units, extra line of sight, extra pierce armor, siege workshops. Oh wow, we have access to a lot of really heavy stuff here. Siege workshop units cost minus 25%. What do we have at the siege workshop? We can use ballistae, but we don't have Heavy catapults. Okay.
Remains under enemy control. We must drive the Carthaginians and Mamertines from every corner of the island if we are to liberate these people.
That was not a good setup for our units there, unfortunately. Okay, I'd like to keep my goal to get to the Iron Age.
I hear that you brought the Romans to shame twice, Pyrrhus. As much as I commend the effort, I cannot allow you to repeat that feat. Sicily is not for anyone to take. Well, except
Never fear, men. As long as I remain standing, I will fight right alongside you.
Alright, we can start thinking about saving the rest of our food for Iron Age now. I will use this opportunity to build a couple more academies also. Okay, nice. We need to build more houses anyhow. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves to the Iron Age here real quick. Let's have you build a couple more academies. Let's also build a government center next. It's gonna be 175. Let's do. Oh wait, no, we have a government center. We don't need to do another one. Very good. Let's build a second dock here. Let's pick up war galley. Let's also do infantry from our academies here. Still got 12 minutes left. Let's get another academy out, start churning out those hoplites. We'll also get war galley online here. Okay, I'll pick up Tower Bronze Shield. Let's start producing more ships here. Let's have you build a market. I just blocked our guy in. Rip one house worth of wood. Okay, so far so good. We're getting some stone online. Not sure if that's going to be super useful here.
You have our thanks, my lord. These mercenaries have pestered us for far too long. We will give you what little we can, and I am sure that the nearby villages will do the same. Okay,
welcome to the Iron Age. At our markets, we should pick up wheel.
We had these poor Sicilians well protected in our stores. And then you came along and stole it from us. I mean, from them. What a disgrace.
That's pretty funny. From us, I mean from them. Let's do aristocracy. Then we'll do metalworking. Guys are all nice and super upgraded now. Can pick philangite soon too. Get more war galleys out on the water. And we'll put some villagers out on this gold over here.
You are building ships against the greatest naval power on the face of the earth. My good man, I admire your sense of humor.
Get philangite upgrades here. Save up for the next set of technologies as well. Let's pick up this gold. Town's liberated, but we're gonna get some more supplies from this repo here, I'm sure. Or depot. 500 gold is pretty good. Still have 7 minutes before we come under attack. Let's get more ships. Let's get you guys to build another dock.
Victory.
Let's get trireme upgrade soon. We've got phalangites coming. Let's get more of these. Plenty of food. What we're short on is actually gold. Need more housing too. Need 1800 food for phalangite upgrade here. Can also pick up more academy techs, or more storage pit techs rather. Dudes are super beefed up now. We'll wait for wood tech soon too. Got lots of soldiers. +4. My guys are 20+4. There's more of them over there though. The towns are tributing us. Very nice. We got 3 minutes left. Let's pick up the phalangite tech here. Very nice. These fellas are still running war galleys. Okay, we'll pick ballistics. Aha! I knew there was like a big set of units that we hadn't accounted for. Alright, that's good. Let's bring you guys back here too. Okay, those trade boats are being knocked out slowly but steadily. Very nice. Any additional gold mines for us to take? No, and that's what concerns me. Okay, failing guides are in. Let's have our commander get in here, kill the catapult, and then make his brave escape here. The attack has begun in earnest, but that's okay. We are all ready to go.
You are true to your reputation, Pyrrhus. Sweeping in at the last second to save us all. Syracuse and all Greeks in Sicily owe you thanks.
Okay, these vills need to find something to do. Any gold to be mined anywhere? Doesn't seem like it.
I am afraid that you must abandon the fight, my lord. That ghastly wound cannot go untreated.
Oops.
We will continue the battle without you.
Oh, wow. These fire ships are doing a big number on our navy here. Seems like I was defending from the wrong angle. I figured I should have walled this section off. Get more wood choppers online here. Have our soldiers come back. And we lost a lot of villagers, wow. Let's rectify this issue. Have you guys pick up the stone. Do coinage, artisanship, all that stuff. Get our trireme numbers back online. Build up a few more docks here.
Last night, I dreamed that Mount Etna awoke from her slumber and buried your army in hot mud. Imagine my disappointment to wake up and find you still here.
That's alright, we're about to liberate this town. Fire ships are awfully scary. We should try to invest in some of those ourselves if we can. Let's gate this section. Let's do medium wall. We can upgrade to guard tower too.
We have liberated the Sicilian heartland. Now the Carthaginians have nowhere to hide but their coastal holdings.
Some evil done it.
Let's quick wall this section up. Get those guys away from us here. Tower up, maybe. Okay, these fights are a bit messy, but we're doing alright. We can transition over to the center heartland, because, truth be told, the coast is not looking super promising for us. Ooh, gold pile spotted here. Play defense for a little while as we stabilize. We've got tons of wood now. And yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Let's get some triremes. I'm at my pop cap again, too. Okay, our men are being led in a wild goose chase. I don't like this. We're being raided like crazy. What are they doing? I thought I tasked them to attack. Oh, they're chasing that one archer. Got it. Or that one cavalry. Okay, let's do a push through the center here. These guys will be able to take out the navy there without problems.
You have our swordsmen, and our bowmen, and our axemen. But we're a bit light on cavalry at the moment.
Is that a Lord of the Rings reference? Okay, in any case, we are short on gold. We need gold really badly. We've got great pierce armor, though. And we're going to be supplied by our friends for the most case. So we'll have plenty of resources, I think. Okay, seems like the enemy's coming down through the center here. Should be safe back there. This costs 1,800 food, 750 stone. Okay, that's fine. Do we miss any important texts here? No, don't think so. Alright. Yeah, just keep attacking those walls. Not a big deal. Town centers don't even cost stone, so we're very safe here. I'm going to be extra safe and wall this section off. Okay, make more stone miners over there. And we are tearing through Teal's base here now.
We go where you command.
Let's get oh, no, never mind. Any missing market text? We'll get this. Plow, very good. Let's have you gate this and stonewall the rest. Queue up more phalangites. Teal is going down very quickly. We've got gold mines here too to take advantage of. I want to transition into horse archers later too, so what I will do is I will get the prerequisite text sooner rather than later.
Pyrrhus has captured one of our strongholds. We must reinforce our positions as soon as possible.
If the Carthaginians are sending reinforcements, we must change our tactics. We have asked little of the locals so far, but we will need everything they can supply us with if we are to win this war.
Okay, I'm not feeling immense pressure so far. So I'm not going to do that confiscation just yet. Let's do the defeating of the Carthaginian suppliers first if we can. Queue up more ships. But Teal is defeated, and so we're in much better shape than before. Purple's got a lot of boats, but that doesn't worry me. Let's focus the pressure on the traders. Take this gold. There's gold up here to be mined also, but that area is not safe. I think the important thing we want is to make sure we keep up phalangite numbers. And so far, it's looking good. We're just rolling over the enemy here. I'm going to build some archery ranges so we can easily tuck into horse archer later. Get a few more academies out here too also, just to increase our production speed. Alright, those purple ships are kind of just letting us do whatever we want. Hopefully this is the last of the suppliers after we destroy this dock. Very nice. And we'll take it right into Archer. Why not? Heavy horse archers. Let's also get some siege workshops online. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a market here for us? Let's see. Yeah, there is a market, so I think, yeah, our market should be reasonably safe. Why not? Let's send some trade units over, just so that we have more gold miners at all times. Pick up irrigation, too. Did they build more gates here? That's kind of interesting. Oh, lots of military buildings here. Let's try to knock these guys out. And we have a lot of pop locked away in ships here. Let's try to take out the enemy navy too. Purple got in. How did they get in? Wait, seriously, where are they coming from? Did I leave a hole in my wall again? It seemed like it came from the south. No? No hole? Well, color me thoroughly confused. Okay, Northern Force is doing a great sweep. Yeah, we're losing our navy, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, they use transports. These guys actually use transports. That is impressive. Alright. Let's keep our pops reserved for gold producing units here. But we are advancing across the countryside at a great clip. We'll have you build up a storage pit, then go here. Okay, so it wasn't a gold hole in our wall this time. It was probably transport ships. But yeah, high Pierce armor Centurions. I've pretty much been ignoring this side this entire time. And we're just destroying everything. Look at that. So far this mission's been very easy. I think we're about to win, in fact. The fact that they give me a 20-minute free boom is really what helps accelerate this process. No need to confiscate anything. Those are drastic measures. I am very happy to have long-term gain here. Look at the pierce armor on these guys. 5 pierce armor. So they're only taking 7 damage from triremes. We're getting lots of tributes. Are we getting more boats? I'm pretty sure I didn't queue this many up. So I think we're getting extra boats from Syracuse, perhaps. If I had to guess, that's what's going on here. But yeah, victory is going to be ours very soon. I think the important thing is to not crumble under pressure. It's also probably worthwhile to expand towards the center to avoid naval pressure early on.
The Carthaginians flee and all of Sicily is under our control. Victory is ours!
Nice! And that was a surprisingly simple 4th mission, in fact. So far, the second one was the most difficult.
Pyrrhus had bested another great empire. Yet, as so many times before, his victory was short-lived. As the war dragged on, he became increasingly suspicious of the Greeks who had called him there. Their refusal to give everything to the war effort was, in his mind, akin to treason. When he executed one of the men who had invited him to Sicily in the first place, the public turned against him. Pyrrhus, they claimed, had become just the sort of tyrant they had wanted to escape. With the entire island in revolt, it seemed that Pyrrhus was out of options.
Alright. So that was a pretty nice fun mission overall. I think the mechanic to give you a free boom is pretty strong. Just do a standard 3 town center boom. Send your super upgraded units over here to liberate Syracuse. And just sweep westwards and crush teal, then crush purple. I don't know exactly what destroying these suppliers did, but the enemy did seem to be quite weak after the suppliers got wiped out. The suppliers were also not protected well by naval forces. Even though purple and teal both field navies, the suppliers themselves have just very weak war galleys floating around Garden, so very fun mission. Nice and relaxing. Shows the full force of our powerful high pierce armor Centurions. And that's that. My name's been The Clever Fool. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.